Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continuing blind Let's Play Homestuck for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we continue on page 1589 as... Have we seen GA before? I don't know if we've seen Grim Auxiliary Tricks before. So we're meeting a new troll. Or we're meeting a troll that I forgot about. I mean, we had the leet speak troll. We had the raspy troll. I don't know about this one. And the symbol looks different. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Before we get with the troll, that sounds so weird to say. Before we deal with the troll, I do want to say that I was able to obtain a video of the complete Act 4 John exploration via Entra, and thank you for that so much. I might play it for you guys and react to it, but I'm not going to do it yet. I think if I do react to the video, it'll be at the end of this stoppage point. So we plan on going to page 1988, and that's where we're going to stop. So maybe I'll do that video then, because I really don't want to interrupt what we're already doing now, if that makes sense. So yeah, I may circle back around to that at a later point, just to let you all know. But for now, let's talk to Grim Auxiliary Tricks. What a name. What kind of voice do we give this? I don't know if it's male, female, what going on? You command the seer, so you may have some insight into her disposition. Ah, who? The one who's a little snooty. Oh yeah, sure. I command her, alright? I'm like the pit master hustle daddy of all snippy book shrews. Well, that's an exotic title. I thought you were the knight. Ah, wrong. What do you want? Have you found her demeanor to be chilly, on a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effort? What the heck? I thought your familiarity with her may allow her to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar, isn't that right? She perhaps even regards you with endearment. I have no idea, dude. She is in my grill, like a stray hot dog that rolled down there. Now it's too much trouble to fish out the tongs, so you just watch it like crack and turn black. Is this a common sort of practice in human courtship? Watching oblong meat products stumble into places they don't belong. Man, what? Ah, what's this about? You have a thing for it, don't you? Don't deny it, but it's obvious. Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction of amorous inclination? So terrible! What a transparent dodge! All hiding behind your alien hoobie-jeebies. Just admit it. You want me to help you win her over. I just would like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity. Ah, okay, well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jade always do. Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle. Ah, my flippin' Christ. Alright. If you want Rose to dig you up, you gotta leave that garbage in the horrible sci-fi novels where it belongs. It was not a sincere remark. I have been practicing your human sarcasm. Ah, okay, you know what? That was pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but it's a start. Keep at it. Very well. I am beginning to feel as though I am only one working on our friendship. Ah, yes, well, you're on a roll. That was sincerity. Alright, look, if you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse ecological minds, all sorts of Machiavellian nonsense. I mean, unless you're really smooth and inherently likable like me, which you're not, then keep saying the opposite things. Well, that's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting you, but yeah, be like, an antagonism ninja. Like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh, it could be a horrible thing, though. It sounds like you are advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor. Yeah, I guess I am. Guess I'm saying, be a less horrible troll. Okay, I believe I understand how to proceed. Good luck, bro. Okay, so I feel like we have met GA before, but I don't remember. Maybe I did. Maybe it's in some sort of weird timeline where we've already met, but we haven't already met because from GA's timeline we've already met multiple timelines. But for me, on my timeline we haven't met. Anyway, answer the troll. Oh, it's this one. Oh, my God. Have we met Adios Toriedo before? Oh, yes, we have because of the vocab. I remember this one. So, you get bossed around by the knight. Okay, given that, I have a question. Who? Uh-oh, the one who's supposed to be cool, I think. The sunglasses guy. Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer? I didn't say anything about a computer, but, yes, ha ha ha. I thought the same thing about Asinine, that is. So, oh, you know that guy, I know that anyone committed to such an affection could only be surrounded in mask as secure, a severe insecurity complex, and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as a psychiatric professional has to cause the humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe as a lab chimp commands the zookeeper's interest in its garbage by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then. Oh, okay. Well, I don't understand those things. But, I mean, Dave. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Given that, I have a question about him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities. What are the tender spots that are like, devices he employs to conceal them? Like all the things he says he thinks are funny. Tender spots? Your word choices are evocative. Is your design to couple with this gentleman? Okay, no, that just made me feel really upset to think about. I just want to really try to bother him. It's hard. If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place for ironic purposes. No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay. Then we're agreed. You are hellbent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. If you really want to burn him, I recommend poetry. Poetry, as in those human word bunches? Yes, they're the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve these crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast. And will this breakfast injure his shell-bound beast? I mean this figuratively, just to be clear. A deft cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wiggling from the raised earth, except sulfurous tresses while it cracks and it turns black. You mean, like the surface of a overcooked protein object? Yeah, I suppose what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed, motherfucking science on his behind. Some seriously government-funded stuff. It will destroy him. Yes, this idea that I like. Your obvious kinding with the words should depends. What? I mean, like, the way she talks with this language is just crazy. I mean, she is a really smart 13-year-old. Your obvious cunning with words should depend strider with such vivid and period tempest, another regional sonic boom and certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft comeuppance of such unqualified devastation. The angels will weave pull strings of little urban fellows cantillating an unbooked course of oh snaps. But please, I think I'm perfectly capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you lent to earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty smart. Thanks for your help, but I don't need your help. Wow. Blocked her and then unblocked her. Sorry, I didn't mean to block you. So random. These trolls are something else. Oh, wait, go back. Answer troll, okay. Normally the troll would be here. Why are we on? Okay. Wanna Giant, giant. Oh, hi. How you doing, little guy? I like her sprite. Oh, it's Grandma Tricks. Okay, it's this guy. A lot of chats to start early on, aren't we? Your dark spectacled friend has advised me on one more effective method of her trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us, which has established a mutual antagonism. What do you think about this? I think it's sure to have recognized this ploy of sabotage and you've earned my compliments. Ah, see, it is working already. What is? I've listened to his advice and have resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we had to do, really. What's that? Remember the first time we spoke? Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. Well, graciously admit the embarrassing speculation, however. The first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you. This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either. This is your second conversation with me, but it is my seventh with you. And when exactly does the minute encounter take place? That's next time. So to clarify, if the matching in the first with your second is denoted by 1 equals 2, then the sequence would be TT equals 1 equals 2, 2 equals 7, 3 equals 1, 4 equals whatever? Yes, and the rest of the sequence is simply 4 equals 3, 5 equals 4, 6 equals 5, 7 equals 6. Unless my future self stowed another conversation in between one of those, which is entirely possible. But, I don't want to think about that. Why is it that when the subject of temple mechanics is broached, you're sparing troll intellects, etc., etc., etc.? See, that is what I mean, Rose. You are not as dumb of a girl as I was initially led to believe. You mean based on the first impression I am apparently about to make in our next conversation? Yes. What could I possibly say that will leave you with such an imprint? This is why I have contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log. Okay. Conversation with a very direct girl on EXE. I guess being forced to cooperate with the disabled time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks. Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and withhales were not as they seemed. I suspected the stratagem might be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure, and further examination grew warrant. And what if my countermeasure is to choose not to describe this dialogue accurately in the future first place? But see, I have edited the copy already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you will discover once you type it. So you are destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I once read, regardless. Unless I decide to copy word for word? Yes, unless I lied about editing in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression. So your trolling strategy now is to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription. Yes, while being perfectly upfront about it. Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me. I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I give you credit for. Yes, and the providence of this antagonism ninja vice grip pinching your larynx has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost simmering on a tree of human friendship has begun to thaw. Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like, was stalking an emperor to assassinate him or for offend him? But that's fine. I guess the only pointless question we haven't exhausted is, why? Why the convoluted artifice? Dave Ray's insight into the human psychology of friendship developed by allotting with your side the conversation. I have you at the disadvantage in your view, and you will seek to reclaim higher ground in successive conversations. 4 equals 3, and 5 equals 4, and such. Your demeanor will be terse, if not saturated with disdain, and it will cause me to be confused and question your motivation. But now I know your motivation because I am supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation. So you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well? Yes! It seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow and insincere hostilities. That's an interesting take on it. But now I know for sure Dave isn't behind this plan. It's too complicated. I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time? You're awfully quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it. I'm hopping to 8 equals 8. Ideally, you will have long since discarded this train of thought. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my dick cat. Ooh. Wait, that's that guy. Hold on. That's that. That's that. But that's not him, is it? No, this is him. So he's wearing a shirt of this guy. Yeah. He's wearing a shirt of the other guy. Answer troll. Oh, dear God. When will the hurting stop? But this isn't the, this is AT. That's not the other guy. AT was this guy. But I thought... I didn't mean to do that. I had the wrong button. Okay, page 1595 is where I left out upon. So Audio's Toriator began trolling Turn Tech God TG. Okay, my Homo sapien. Are you ready to get straight in, flat down, broadside, school fed up the bone, barged by a dope smack, trunked out, smother fudging, oh! I don't care. Okay, let me organize my notes here. Okay, turn on some strict beats. Maybe it will help to listen to them while I destroy you. And the policeman fussed me and tops the trunk. He is all surprised to find I'm totally sick, Billy. Is that he asks while he stops to think about it. And it's just to say it stays. You're a silly goose. But the man says, goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I say, sorry, I didn't know it was Hunter Band. Wow, okay. I am getting out the point, which was about this hot mess, Dave, that you got landed in. Like the cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your butt that you handed in and then got handed back to you. Cause that's how humans get served. And guys like you deserve to understand it's a circle and horns in your butt that got branded in. Before I get your butt back to you, I did that is what I mean. But I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two, actually. The first is you suck. Just you suck. And the second is how I smacked you fully. Oh yeah, that rhyme is so ill. But no, just joking. Let's see. How can I put this tactfully? I mean the points on the horns of my head coming right at you through the traffic. Aimed at the target on your shirt is red. We're about to get mad. Pornographic. I mean, sort of like a graphic crime scene. Like anything sexual. Never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical vernacular smackicle. I'm forcing you to be licking and liking. Grab my horns and start kicking like you're riding a Viking. Cause I'm your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge cause I'm charging in. You're trying to shop for breaking your plates and stuff, which I really don't know what the plates are supposed to represent, but freak. It's just what you think you are, the cock of the walks hot. When in fact you are not, more like you are. This is something that rhymes with the cock of the walks hot, but it is so much worse than the... Man, I can't even... Like, what the heck are you talking about? This is just like... What is this? This is like this stuff. This is gonna be, this horrible... The horrible comic, isn't it? It, like, broke my game. Like, it's gonna be this, isn't it? I knew it. I knew it! No! It's like this thing is learning how to talk by this guy. No! Can we not? Oh. Suck fries, bro. Just started the suck button. But that's not this guy. This guy is the, what, CG? The gray CG, isn't it? Or is that a different CG? Like, I don't... Or are they two characters who are similar? I'm not sure. John, take the shortcut. Flirt! Not the bunny! Not the bunny! Reunite with your loving wife and daughter. Oh, look at that! We saved it. If you're wondering, I think the character's name is actually Cameron Poe. So it would have been funny if the actor's name was if the character in Kanye was named John though. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is the end of the movie. Yeah. This woman is so pretty. Hey, what do we got here? Give dear sweet Casey the bunny. Here's the bunny. Yeah, she's kind of like nervous to look at him because I don't think they've ever met. Because in the movie, he went to jail before she was born. Or like, yeah, she was pregnant and then he went to jail because he killed someone because he was trying to defend her. But anyway, it's a good movie. Go watch the movie. I got a present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty. A little rough around the edges, just like your dear old ex-con dad with a heart of gold. You guys see a Con Air clip? Ah, yes. It's because my voice is a chance to relax after all that.
I meant to get a haircut. I got a present for you, Casey. No dirty.
Casey, sweetie, you take your daddy's present now.
No, honey, it's okay.
I got a picture of you.
I got a picture of you too. Happy birthday, darling.
I love that movie. And they don't make movies like this anymore, do they? Like, they just don't make movies like that anymore. And by the way, if I went from I need to play this video to me talking right now, it's probably because there's a song that plays in the background. I Want to Live. I may have to have cut that out of the video. But anyway, it was beautiful. Just go watch Con Air. It's a great movie. Surrender to overwhelming emotions. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, this makes sense now. Okay, so this is CG and this is what, AT? Okay, I'm starting to distinguish them now. Oh, and it's a CG. John, what the wet bag of human horse dung to the face of do you think you're doing? Oh my lord, why do you losers all screw up this game so bad? What? I'm just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. I mean, what's wrong with that? What kind of hobo earth movie is this? Stupid rabbit butthole screws the pooch? No, it's about these criminals on a runaway plane and they gotta be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team. I totally forgot John Cusack was in that movie. I remember John Malkovich is in it. Oh, okay, that actually sounds pretty good, I guess. It's so sweet, so sweet. You would probably like it. I've heard of John Cusack, I think. Was he in Serendipity? That was pretty great for a human flick. I think it was also in Identity. Wasn't it Identity? I really like that movie. If you like a thriller, a suspense thriller, Identity is a good movie. Haha, oh man, that sucks so bad. Okay, I see I was supposed to be becoming friends if you quote from my olive branch like I'm wiggling a gnarled tree monster's dick in your direction. Don't you have alien movies from your alien planet? Yeah, of course. We have tons of movies. They are infinitely superior to primitive cinematic Neanderthals. Okay, so what is a really good one? Probably laugh if I tell you the name of one. Well, I've already laughed when you said the name of one of ours, so who cares? Okay, fine. One that is amazing and as classic is, where numerous vigilantes confront peril. One of them betrays the others, but it turns out to be part of the plan all along. Several attractive female leads provoke romantic tension. 4 major characters wear unusual hats, and one holds plot-critical secret. 47 on-screen explosions, one resulting in demise of key adversary. 6 to 20 lines that can be construed as humorous. Wait, this is the title? It goes on. Tend to be more literal and informative than your tales. It's a lot like the Japanese video games, or movies. ASAP and I were talking about that on a Parasite Eve 2 playthrough, where the titles are just much longer than what we have in English. How do you even say them in casual conversation? Well, we don't, obviously. It's like someone says, hey guys, why don't we go see a movie? And everyone just ends up there, watching it. And they're not saying it, that's dumb. John, try to think outside your minuscule cultural bubble for a change. Okay, I think it's still cumbersome and completely illogical. Yeah, that's what happens when you start running out of movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film industry. You know, I think if civilization just didn't mature enough for something. Before laying this earth Arabian, you call a genie out of the bottle. Must explain why it sprouted such a miserable crop of players, instead of basically gods like us. Well, I got one of your godly players helping me now, so we can't be in such bad shape. What are you talking about? You know, GC gave me a map to show me a shortcut. What the heck is he doing? This isn't what we talked about at all. Hold on. Let me ask her about this. Wait, so CG is, female. Do I have that written down? I'm like trying to write these down. Hold on. GC. Yeah, GC is a light teal, so she's a mechanical female. Okay. I'm trying to keep track. Let's see. Show me a shortcut. Okay. Now she's over there giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? What are you in cahoots now? Ow! Okay, she just walked over and punched me. Said it was from you. Sorry, I guess? Told her to stop these shenanigans. It seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago. From my perspective, at least. I don't know why you guys are doing this to yourselves. All this time jackfoonery, it's giving me a headache. Okay, if you talk to her again when she tries hatching up more plans, give her a message of the past to me. Okay? Tell her to polish my heaving bone bulge and set a table for frickin' 2 on it. So our candlelight hate date. I like how you guys have basically resorted to trolling each other through us. F you. Oh, did you talk to Jade yet? Jade. Why would I want to talk to her? That's what you said you wanted to do the last time you talked to me. I don't know. Oh, dang it, are you sure? Yeah, you told me, dude. Want me to pace the conversation? No, God, no. I hate it when we start going down that road. Okay, it's going to require further investigation, but I gotta go. Okay. But next time you talk to me, you might want to tell me to calm down first so I don't just block you. Back then, I won't really want to hear from you. Okay, I'll do that. Later. Answer GC. So this is GC. Now that's CG. Gallows Calibrator. John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. We are on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me? It was, Corsino. Ha! I bet she is confused and I'm grumpy. Yeah, sorta. He has no idea what you're doing. I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just for a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John. Oh, he said to give you a message. Oh? He wants you to touch his bone lump or something. What? And that he's basically in love with you. Wait, did he actually say that in confidence? Yeah, I don't know, pretty much. Can you tell me exactly what he said? Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private conversation among private gentlemen colleagues. Oh, also, you're going to punch him. I am? When? I guess in your future, I think. But in your pretty soon future, maybe? It's when he says stuff to you and you laugh at him. But I'm always laughing at him. How will I know? Also, he says you said it's from me. From you? Do you want me to punch him, John? Puh, I don't care. I'm just a timey-wimey passenger here. Yes, I love Doctor Who references. I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time. But let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Turn around. Oh god, I did this in Silent Hills. Well, not Silent Hills, PT. Yeah, I did this in PT and it didn't end well. Oh, what's this? Oh wow, what's that? It's your denizen's palace. My denizen? Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground sleeping and guarding a huge grist hoard. Okay. The way down to its lair is through the palace. So you want me to go down there and just kill him? Well, that'd be kind of hard. Ordinarily you have absolutely no chance at your meager level, but you have an advantage. Oh? Usually how it's supposed to go is, over the course of your quest, you will wake the denizen, and then finally you go through the 7th gate, which is the only way into the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen and kill it, releasing the horde. So what's my advantage? You won't bother waking it. We will skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep. Okay. What's the point of releasing the grist horde? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot? Haha, no way. The horde contains so much more grist than you could ever in an alchemitter. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's for the ultimate alchemy. What's the ultimate alchemy? It's nothing for you to worry about now. Go check that gate over by the broken bridge. Go check it out. Alright. Ultimate alchemy. Interesting. Oh. Oh, he's carrying the bunny. Oh. Oh, so I love the bunny. So is this the 7th gate? That'll take me into the palace and drop down to the sleeping denizen? Nope. This is just a simple return node. There are lots of these around. Just hop in. Don't worry, I'll get you to the gate soon after that. Alright, hop in. Whoa! What just happened? Prepare a gift for the WQ. Oh, I don't want to change perspective now! I want to know what happened. Pound. Oh, we're building our town still. Oh, look at this little thing. Oh, and we got the little guys here. It's like they're offering something to her? Uh-oh. Meanwhile, in a long discarded memory. Whoa! A parcel mystic seeks audience with royalty. Who is this? Wow. She looks impressive. Very impressive. I had to take a small little break, and I realized that AT's voice, it just doesn't work for me. Like, whenever I do voices, I'm not an expert at voices, okay? I just like to do them because I like to have fun doing them. Whenever I see a voice or a character, my brain just goes. And sometimes I'm really good at keeping those voices consistent. Sometimes I'm not as good, as I probably may have messed up GCs. Not GCs, GA. Before. But anyway, the point is, the yellow AT, it's just, I just don't think it works for me. The more the characters talk, the more I realize that voice just wouldn't work. So when we get to AT's voice, I'm going to try to think of something different to do. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I was considering that and thinking, that voice just, it kind of grates on me. So hopefully it does a good on you, but I'm going to change it. Let's move on, shall we? Giving cards. A flurry of disquieting happenstances related to the adored sovereign. With no other options, her counsel is all that is left to be sought. So we got Jack over here. We have her in the package. I thought this was fire. But I think this is like a Golden City. Oh, that's a really good. I love this this cut right here. And when I make characters in games, role playing games, such as Baldur's Gate or some other games, I try to get this cut on my eye. Unfortunately, it didn't work on Baldur's Gate 3 because there was a cut here and then a cut here and then a cut here, and there wasn't just one cut like this. But I love this artistic representation here. Oh, she beckons. Ring of sorts. What's with this giant, whatever this thing is? Abdication is never ideal, but in the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience and planning. Wait, did she just give up her throne? Her throne is still here. She took off the hat. Yeah, the really big hat. The White King, of course, can be found on the battlefield. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. The royal duty has been accepted, and in time fulfilled. So this... Da, 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 da. I love this little guy. I love the eyes. Consult with Jasper Sprite. Oh, look, everything is in exaltation now. Oh, look at Jasper Sprite. Jasper Sprite's so cute. Meow. Just meows. Ah! Oh, it's like it's patting her head. What is it doing down here? Oh, Jasper is actually talking now. Cool. Is that all you had to say? Purr, purr, purr. I thought it was supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection. Like a ghostly spirit guide. Why is it frustratingly cryptic? Purr. Actually, cryptic behavior would welcome at this point. This is just a name. Should I report to the others that my curl sprite is a lolcat? Maybe Dave could take some screen captions and lay some boilers held captions. Assuming he hasn't already. Meow. What are you doing there, by the way? I'm fishing. Oh, so you can talk? But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They were all eaten by the denizen. Who? I ate everything in the ocean and got so full that I took a long nap. No, there is surely not a single living thing left, which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry. I think there might be some tuna in the cabinets. Oh, good idea. I will look there. Jaspers. The message you gave me years ago before you disappeared. What did you mean? Meow. I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses, or are you just being obstinate? You will understand when you wake up. Am I asleep? Yes. Rose, I'm just a cat. I don't know much, but I know that you're important. And you're also what some people around here call the seer of light. And you don't know what that means yet, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean and all the shiny rain and the songs you had and the letters they make. A beam of light, I think, is like a drop of rain, or a long piece of yarn that dances around when you play with it and make it look enticing. And the way it shakes is the same as what makes notes in a song, meow. And a song, I think, can be written down as letters. So if you play the right song and make all the right letters, then those letters could all be letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make any sense, Rose? Sorry I disappeared for so long. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly complete command of this information yourself. So I'll press on you for now. You're pretty good at cat, Jaspers. I missed you. Purr, purr, purr. Pester Jade. I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said he'll understand once I wake up. For some reason, this made me think of you. Yeah. I bet he's right. We wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in sort of a breezy philosophical sense, would we? Is my dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering? Wow. No, I don't think so. He's being a bit more literal than that. What did he say? I doubt I could reproduce the statements with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content manages to take backseat to the simple heartwarming spectacle of the moment. Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self who is supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do. All 4 of us, I mean. But see, your dream self still stays asleep when you go to sleep because you haven't woken up yet. I think I get it. I take your dream self is wide awake when you sleep? Yes. And would I be out of line in additionally presuming this has been the cause for many years, at least as long as I've known you? No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep now. That was my next wild presumption. So when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too? No, only I can do that. Because of my robot. Oh, right. I forgot about your robot. My short-term memory recall seems to be eschewed of profoundly ridiculous. You guys can probably make your own, I guess. But you need to wake up first for it to matter. And maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them. I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I associate with such a contraption, even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable. But good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I finish typing it. If my dream sleep is asleep, does that mean she's dreaming? And if she is, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me? Oh. Oh. Now there is some Inception stuff going on there. Is this the real world or the dream world? Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. She's most likely lying in your bed, troubled and restless about things burdening you, which is to say, you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is, but you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake, because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time, Rose. Okay, how do I wake up? I'm sure it would help to start piecing together the clues to nudge your subconscious. Or maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I do know. It's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff you wrote on your walls will give you a clue. What stuff? Didn't it tell you? Tell me what? Are you saying he said I defaced the walls of my room while not appearing to be cognizant of my scrawlings? Like John? I really hope that's not what he's saying. It might freak me out. He said he was going to tell you. Hold on, Pastor Dave. A lot of communiques in this part today, which is fine. I like story. I mean, absolutely. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Could you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file? For no reason in particular. I love how she adds that last part. I love the little robot too. Oh, look at the little guys on lunchbox. He's not answering. Yeah, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via Suburban and tell him to talk to me? Pop him on the head with a puppet or something? No. He made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? But he will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? Wake up, John. You can do it. Heart. Ooh. Little dancing eye here. Ooh, there's a clown face. And there's a clown right there. Uh-oh. The meteor's coming. I like this little guy. This guy's cool. I'll wait further instruction. Brick, violin, cello, violin, and potted plant. Hey, little guy's still following us. I love this little guy. Okay, so GC is the female. Yeah, the mechanical female. John, see that big piece of junk there? The rocket pack? Yeah, capture log that and send me the code. I got the codes for all the other Earth garbage stuck inside it from your friends from different times when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you. Okay, but you can't just like subtract object codes from other codes. It's like mathematically ambiguous. Like just reverse and oring the flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions. Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge of a dork as you, or that I understand any of that. Computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries. Wow, what? I'm giving all these codes to our hacker guy. Oh man, you have a hacker? I bet he is the best. Hackers are always the best. Ha 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 ha. Well, I'm sure he thinks he is. Who is it? Have I talked to him? No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever because he hates you. But he will do this because he won't be able to resist the challenge. Okay. Be right back then. Capture log the rocket pack. I like how the little guy's still following us. Okay, here. Thanks. Wait, those kinds seem like random key mashings. Are you messing with me, John? That does seem like a random key mashing. No, they sort of are random. But it's the right code, I promise. Oh, okay. Be back in less than 1 second. Pachoo! Look at the little guy. Hello? What? I thought you'd be back in like less than a second. I gave you the code. It's Pachoo! It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? That would be so inconsiderate. Oh, I just thought that this was, I just thought that was just you going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know, because you're kind of goofy. Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful earth horse's noisy butthole. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This is just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious. He was convinced this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out, which I will keep to myself because unlike you, I actually have some freaking manners. Blah. Oh man, I got so absurd. Blah. I am unfazed by human blahs. Anyway. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code? Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because... Shut up. Shut up is why. I guess I'll make this rocket now and see if this dumb code actually does the trick. Okay, John. Once you make it, I'm sure even you and your undeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side. Undeveloped bone nook? Is that supposed to be brain? Make rocket pack. Oh, that looks cool. Answer Dave. Oh. Little guy's still following us. Ah, okay, I'm in. In where? The medium. Oh, already? Ah, what do you mean already? Stuff took 4 dang hours. Huh. Well, I guess the time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How'd it go? With you and Jade, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clinked the glass like was about to give a speech. And then took a giant dump in my dinner and passed out with his pants down. Ew, dog. Ew. Yeah. So nasty. Gross dude. STFU. What are you doing? I'm in a rocket pack. I'm about to blast off into space. Okay. It should be sweet. I like how TG's is like, yeah, okay, you go do that. See, my reaction would have been, wait, what are you doing? Wait, what? I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which was this brainless feathery butthole with a sword in it, well, it turned into this bigger, like ghostly feathery butthole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again, and I'm not sure what to do. Have you asked Rose? She's asleep for some reason. Wow, really? Yeah, saw her out there, all tuckered out, like she just got smacked in the face with a pillowcase with a snooze wizard's beard dander. Cause obviously, it's freaking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now, like a few hours into magic super quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know what, I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you had the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine, but seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion. I don't know, just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gotta blast off to the 7th gate and win this game, I guess. Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're freaking something up over there, but all right, later. Later. Capsule log, Casey. No! My little buddy! You can't just capsule lock my little buddy. Well, maybe we're taking him somewhere safe. This is absolutely no place for children. You take dear sweet Casey into protective study. Oh, no way. We named it Casey because that was the kid's. Oh, I love how this game. Okay, let me just say this really quick. If I've not seen Con Air, I don't know if I would have appreciated all of this, but I have seen Con Air, because of that, I appreciate all this like 50 times more. Blast off. Pachoo! Ooh, look at that. Accelerate. Gate 5. Landing heat and clockwork. That's an awesome sword. Oh my gosh! What? Dude, the art style in this game is just fantastic. And Dave is so cool. He's got like a James Bond outfit on now. And Cal with the spewing puppet attack. That was pretty awesome too. I hate those puppets, I will say, but that was pretty awesome. And of course, Toby Fox, just he's amazing. Consult with Cal Sprite. It laughs a lot. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hee hee ho ho. Shut up. Ho ho ha ha. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha ho ha. Nah, just god dang it. Ho ha 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 ha. Please, just shut the heck up. Shut up. Yeah, shut the frick up. Pesseros. Ooh. Is that like an Apple? The PC? Well, let's see. I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping the Super Croat with this useless mind-numbing jackbutt. I'm going back. Already? This is TT, yes. What do you mean already? That stuff took 4 months or something. I just don't know. I'm kind of losing track how long it's been with all this time hopping. Just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporal aggravation with the laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back to gather information and avoid repeating mistakes. What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with the dead air and witch. We don't know Jade is dead for sure. Jade better not be dead. Yeah, well, she had a big freaking meteor bear down on her and we never heard from her again, or the trolls for that matter. After they tricked John into skipping way ahead and getting his butt handed to him by the denizen, I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. Since John died, he couldn't get Jade in on time on whether she's alive or not. She's good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left is to change all that. Okay, there's a lot of information here. So a meteor fell on Jade, and we haven't heard from her. And John jumped ahead, and apparently got destroyed by the denizen. Okay, there's a lot to process. Are you sure you're ready? You remember the plan we discussed? There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't even know what he's thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet. The higher levels and all our sick gear. Seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you. Nah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Out you go. What do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist? I don't know. I mean, a whole timeline will, maybe. Maybe. Is there a chance they'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more settling. The thing with time travel is you just can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens. And above all else, try not to do anything stupid. What do you think I should do? Try going to sleep. Our dream cells kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if a part of you from this timeline go to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen. Okay. And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake up sooner with all that fuss you went through. I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to perceive the word self and still understand what we're talking about. The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself off with my own brainstem. Anything else is just gravy. If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you the first this time. I'll fly by and remind you you're already awake and don't know it. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Reverse. He's become a time god. Oh, what just happened? Did I just skip 2 pages? Okay, I only skip 1. Okay, so he's up here. Cal, no! Cal's been ripped apart. Okay, I'm in. And where? The medium. Oh, already? What do you mean already? It took 4 hours. I guess time for by was doing other stuff. How'd it go with you and Jade, I guess? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, wait, we've done this. Yeah, okay, so this is, he's going to go blast off to the 7th gate. So we went back in time to before John blasts off. But it's the same dialogue still. And here he goes ready to blast off. Wait! What? Don't go yet. Something's up. Ugh. Okay, so now we stopped him. So apparently, he has the ability to time travel? Whoa! Now there's 2 of them. Okay, it's me from the future. Huh? It's me. I just appeared from the future wearing a rad suit. It says don't go, you're gonna die. Piff. Lame? What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am? Says I didn't know gullible enough to trust the lead speed controller, and once he did, is drop on a rocket pack because she said to. But this is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you're talking to the pranking master. Okay, that was probably the dumbest thing you ever said just now. Well, future you is real. Then why don't you let me talk to him? Do you guys hear what you're saying? Oh my God, this guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just gonna talk to me again. Jesus approves nothing. Hold on, someone else is bugging me. So, Turn Tech God is pestering us while we're being pestered by Turn Tech God. John, stop being a tool and buck yourself on that piece of garbage. If friendship means anything, you'll listen to me and past Dave. This is future Dave, by the way. Wow, you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me. Kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothering with this. Exactly, why would I bother? This sort of cornball stuff is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person. You can't track me down through time. What you can't catch? Pachoo! Ah, God, you just blast off? No, but that would have been sweet if I did just then. Okay, well, just don't okay. I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave, helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Stay on the dang ground for freak's sake. Okay, I guess. This is like this is so weird because we haven't experienced what this guy's experienced, and but yeah, he's from the future, so obviously we haven't experienced, but we may never experience it because from the future we just changed the future, which means now he's not gonna. Did you just jump into the Colonel sprite? I think he did. Oh my god, future Dave has now bonded with the Colonel sprite. Oh, this is some trippy stuff right here. Hey! Sit! Pachoo! This is stupid! Pester Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a picture of, oh, this is her asking about the walls. Prepare for a nap. You bundle up your eggs. Oh, look at the little kitty. You bundle up your eggs into a cozy nest. You aren't all that tired, though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. Cease to exist. Future dream Rose. Cease to exist. No! Wow, she just blipped out of existence. So this is future us. Or future Rose. Aww. Troll GC. Turn Tech God began trolling Gallows Calibrator. But this is Colonel Sprite TG. This is weird. I don't talk to John anymore. He has an impressible doofus. Plan at work. I mean, it did, but then suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying. I mean, it's the same guy. It's just a future version of him, so we'd have the same voice, right? This may get confusing. We'll work through it. You smell like orange creamsicles. I love orange creamsicles. Oh man, let me tell you something. At Arby's, when they had the orange creamsicle shake, that's like the best. Oh, orange creamsicles rock. What? Your aliens do even have orange creamsicles? Of course. What kind of awful civilization wouldn't invent orange creamsicles? Yes, exactly. Not one I'd want anything to do with. Ah, okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, because I'll make sure they won't work. Well, obviously, I know it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John for the future, your future, where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff. I didn't think you're following. You did kill him, sorta. Then went back in time to stop him. Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen. Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into the alternate timeline that you're basically complicit making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave, and we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lead to the trouble y'all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently? Oh, no, I didn't think of that. Yeah, see, none of you ever thinks things through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? I gotta give him the what for. She doesn't want to talk to any of you and has misgivings about this whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the ones who are sort of suck at it. Well, at least you got John off to himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others, like that awful rapper. So John actually did what I said? Yeah, I'm telling you. Huge pushover. He will do what you say, unless it happens to be for his own good, and all of a sudden he's a tough nut to crack. Go figure. Now I feel kind of bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even if it's just to apologize. Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight? Well, yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. No more Corey antics, though. Not even like an idiotic angry winking emote. Or what? You're going to hunt me down through time? Oh, no. Yeah. You do realize I'm way higher on my etch ladder? Etch ladder? You do realize I'm way higher on my etch ladder than you, even if you are from the future. Are you sure you want to get clocked clean by a blind chick? So the etch ladder is the level up system, right? Okay, even if that's true. I just merged with an impaled orange bird, and now I got all these crazy powers. Self-prototyping is so dumb. This is why you all screw up so bad. Always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey, Dave. What? I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you? Oh. Oh, there we go. Hey! Wheeler? Is that Wheeler? Oh my god, I can't believe that name just popped in my head. This is from Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna bring pollution down to zero. I love this show as a kid. I don't know why. I just did. Kwame? That's Wheeler. Oh, is that Kwame? I don't remember. I don't know the names, but for some reason his name popped in my head. I don't know why. Why is he the only one to remember? Anyway. Oh. Jesus Ignu. Why would the fire-breathing douche remind me of me at all? Yeah, he had the power of the fire ring. That's why I probably remember him, because I always thought he had the best power. She had wind. He had earth. She had water. And he had heart. Which is pretty cool in certain situations. But I always liked explosions. I talk about him when I play RPGs. I like explosion magic, so I always kind of liked him. But he has sort of a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous, and in your face like fire itself. Nah, I know you're BSing me. Do I seem like the kind of guy to accept a magic cream from Whoopi Goldberg? I don't remember that. I don't know any of that. Is Whoopi Goldberg in the show? I have no idea. To wake in some egregious homo fantasy for ripped blue dudes, man with eco-friendly bulge? That guy's a butthole and needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whipped something godly with a bamboo shoot. Who's Whoopi Goldberg? Who cares? Okay, I made some modifications. This is so Dave, come on, admit it. I just can't ask the start. Oh. Oh yeah, this is pretty much spot on. You're actually a pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter. Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first, so you're not really all that terrible. Aww. Alright, so we'll talk to future us, I think, in the next part. It is my goal to try to get this first part done in about a week. And this is taking a little bit longer because there's a lot of reading. But I estimate there'll probably be like 3 or 4 more parts. So I'll probably be mixing this in a bit more into the schedule to try to get this, to try to get to 1995, 8, something like that. But yeah, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. I'm really enjoying Homestuck. I kind of want to take it slow because I don't want to say goodbye to it anytime soon. And of course, we'll just put it on pause and we'll come back to it later. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's great. I love the characters, love the story. There's just so much going on here. It's I'm really looking forward to this. But hey, you guys all have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.